If you can do Aboriginal health well, you can do medicine well.
I have a sense of freedom, but certainly a sense of responsibility here that I haven't had any other clinic.
People can be so sick and yet not even realise that they are.
I'm the kind of person who can't stand having the same thing for breakfast every morning. That's what working at Pikawea is like. Every day is different.
I saw more serious things at Pangula than I did at the average medical clinic, and they trusted Pangula and knew that they'd be respected. Someone wants to learn more about their illness. I can make my 20-minute consult a 40-minute one without ticking off an office manager or something like that.
She builds a real rapport with our mob. She understands the dynamics of the community.
It's been a very interesting experience for me to see some pathologies that I've never seen before. I found here that the small changes that people make actually make huge changes in their physical health.
She's been helpful referring me to a dietitian. I've lost a lot of weight in the last 3 months and I feel more energetic.
He's changed his diet, he grows his own veggies, he's brought his total cholesterol down from 7 to 4 just through diet change.
And you get the privilege of learning about Aboriginal culture, and it's not something that you can learn from a book.
It's not just learning medicine, it's learning a different way to look at life and to look at people. Last week I got called auntie by someone for the first time.
I could be at the hospital, I could be seeing mums and babies, I could be seeing sick people, or I could be seeing nobody.
So this is an easy way to actually see if they're making their milestones, because you can actually see them in action, doing the things that you ask the parents whether they're doing them. And it's just a nice relaxing time rather than being in a clinic. There's never any point where I sat there and felt out of depth or unsupported.
I guess I spend quite a bit of time at the beginning of a registrar's term, actively physically being on site.
The registrar that comes is working closely with Aboriginal health workers because they know the community, they know the issues that are affecting the patient.
Supervisor's great. If you call him, he'll answer within the first ring.
Well, I'm supervising 3 registrars now as I'm sitting here, and so I might just give her a call. Well, how'd you go with so-and-so today?
And I've got weekends for the first time in years, which is exhilarating. I'm off at 4:30 and I get to see sunlight and walk the dogs and go out for a drink with my friends.
So we're kind of lucky. We've got water, we've got the red dirt, and we've also got the flinders behind us.
It's a balance in life that is really rare in medicine. You just don't see this really in any other branch of medicine. I have a great sense of pride in not just myself, but everybody that I work with.
At the end of your time at Pikawea, you're a much better clinician.
Well, I think that it really fosters your learning in so many different fields that you can't go wrong.
You have such varied experiences. Some you can joke about and some you just have to reflect on.
And you're going to feel like that you're part of something that's important, and you learn a lot more when you're involved in something that's important.
I couldn't go back to working in a mainstream practice.
And we're just a deadly health service, so we want them to come back and work with us because we think we're the bombs.